All right. And we are live here with Undercover with Jay. What's up? What's up? All right. This is a little random again. And for good reason. So this Friday, I believe, just the Disclosure Day movie. Mm. Mm. Now, I believe it already came out. I don't know. I think I'm a little behind here on this. Hold on. Let me make sure, because I do want to talk about this Disclosure Day movie. It is. Hold up. It is this Friday. Holy crap. So, the sci-fi movie Disclosure Day, directed by Steven Spielberg and starring Emily Blunt, is scheduled for theatrical release in the United States on June 12th, 2026. So it has been out, but in the United States, it's going to be out, be scheduled for theaters June 12th. So I definitely recommend y'all to check this movie out, and for a good reason. So Steven Spielberg does a lot of movies, and I'm gonna tell you what, his stuff is crazy. But I want you to listen to this guy. I listened to it. D. Ron Giovanni, of course, another Giovanni. I listened to him again. That's D. Ron. So capital D, lowercase e, boom, R, capital RON. It's all one word, and then Giovanni, just like mine. And for those that don't know, Giovanni. You can check him out on TikTok and Facebook Reels. I want you to listen to this guy. He's really getting into this. And I like a lot of his stuff because he's real in that, and he keeps it real. So pay attention and listen up.
Need to pay attention. Steven Spielberg's movie Disclosure Day, the movie about the UFOs, is dropping this Friday. And let me tell you this, you might not want to go see that movie. First and foremost, and Steven Spielberg said this himself, his new alien movie Disclosure Day will make Christians second guess their religion. And you got to ask yourself, why would he say something like that? What type of information does he have that'll make Christians second guess their religion? Let's take a look at today. Listen to this shit.
Today is today's.
About to be some scary shit. This shit is talking through her.
Do you understand what she's saying? I hear her. It's gibberish. I can't understand it.
I can. It was a guy that reviewed the movie that said when he left out, he felt like something was following him. It was another guy that reviewed the movie that said he was sitting there watching the movie and he had to ask himself, am I crying? And he wasn't crying. He said he hasn't been that scared in a movie since he was a kid. People are also saying that it's crazy that he was spot on with these aliens in the movie. Meaning these aliens in the movie look too damn real. All I'm going to say is, remember when a certain person mentioned P-47s and P-52s? And if you don't know what that means, I think you need to go back to a couple of my videos and see. A lot of people are going to be curious because of this movie right here. I'm out. I keep telling y'all, these...
So, like I said, and I'm going to put it here in the chat, the date, June 12th, 2026. Disclosure. Okay. Okay. So I definitely want you guys to go and watch this movie if you can. If you can't do it, there's another way. My buddy Drunk, he knows all that stuff on how to. You can. I think you guys can figure out the possibilities also into going on there. Hang on a minute. This one is definitely interesting to me because I like scary movies. It takes I haven't been scared in any movie, and I haven't gotten sick on any movie. But this one, the way he's talking, just makes me wonder. It also looks like it put a lot of fear in a lot of people. So that's making me questioning and wondering what's going on here. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to share this with a few of my buddies to get this video, or else for them to check it out. But I ask you to subscribe because stuff like this is going to be on here. I put a lot of stuff on here. If you don't know, go and check all my uploads. I have tons of uploads that I discuss. A lot of stuff is all over the place because I have so much to talk about. And I should be getting into a regular channel of doing things. But I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put you on mute for right now. I appreciate it. All right, everybody. Can you all hear me? Are you all here? Are you all here? Can you all hear me? Everybody that's here, can you hear me? Oh, sorry about that. I apologize. Yep, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I had to mute the stream because I had to deal with something. But yeah, so as I said, I got you guys just come in and June 12th to this Friday, Disclosure Day in theaters in the USA. And I played a video earlier from a guy. I watch a lot of his streams and videos and that. And he is saying that the movie turned out to be, some people are saying that it's extremely, extremely scary. Supposedly makes Christians re-question their religion and everybody else as well question our religion. So if you want to see that again, please look back on the stream and listen because I do play it in here. The sound of it, him talking and that and speaking about it. So there's apparently some people that usually can handle extreme scary movies and that, and this is overboard, and they couldn't handle it, which is crazy. And still, Steven Spielberg did this movie, and Emily Blunt's in it, and apparently the aliens are so extensively real life like that. They're questioning if they were actually on the movie. So definitely got to check that out. I recommend it highly. And you know me, some of you, I love horror movies. I love the gory stuff. So it takes a lot. I've never been scared in any movie. I've watched tons and tons of horror movies, almost pretty much everything, even way back old antique movies, we'll call them, of horror and gore and that. And I've never once. So I'm really interested in this one because I would like an actual movie that would scare me and put that fear there. So I definitely. Oh yeah, even Insidious didn't really scare me at all. I mean, it made me wonder about some things, but no, Insidious just never put any fear in me at all. Paranormal Activity was basically supposed to, I guess, also be like based on true situations that happened, and it didn't bother me at all. So, but this Disclosure Day is apparently should be a horror listed as a horror because it put a lot of fear in people. That damn. Really? That made you jump? Nah, dude. I like all that stuff. That stuff just makes me laugh. Really, I mean, really, if you pay attention, you can see. I have like this weird thing that when I watch movies, I pay attention to everything, and I really call out. And, and my fiance, she hates it. My woman, she hates it because like I'll be like, oh, laughing and cracking up, and she's like, oh, that was kind of nah. I was like, look. And I'll be telling her what I see in that, and she's like, "How do you see that stuff?" I was like, "I don't know. It's just a gift, I guess. I can see that it's fake, and that it's CGI or computer made, and that because there's small little glitches. You really got to pay attention to them, and you'll see it. You'll catch it. And even the ones that actually play the demon or monster or whatever, you catch on. So it isn't that scary now. So this I would like to see because they're basically saying that the aliens on there they believe are real. So that would kind of put a nerve ending on there. But I also like it to see a movie that's actually based on true stuff. And Steven Spielberg usually is great in his movies. So not saying all of them. But this one I would really like to see. Because I don't know, the preview kind of makes it, to me. Oh yeah, he's a legend. But I don't know if you've seen the preview when Emily Blunt is standing there. She's supposed to be a news news or weather lady, and she's standing there and she starts doing a weird talk and then goes into this clicking weird sound communication. That to me, this looked like, like what the hell, bad acting right there. You have not what, bro? You have to be a little more specific that you have not what. Oh, you have not seen the trailer yet? Yeah. I've seen a bit of it, and it just kind of like this is before this guy D-Ron Giovanni said anything about it. I seen it, and it just kind of. But when I just watched his stuff and I played it on here, it sounds crazy. I don't know if I can still pull it up. Maybe I could let you listen to it now. Let me see. No, it looks like not. I wonder if I posted it. Usually I post things right away that I like. And see here. Oh, I did. That's insane. So let me click here.
I'm telling y'all, these people are getting us ready for something. So you need to pay attention. Steven Spielberg's movie Disclosure Day, the movie about the UFOs, is dropping this Friday. And let me tell you this. You might not want to go see that movie. First and foremost, and Steven Spielberg said this himself, his new alien movie Disclosure Day will make Christians second guess their religion. And you got to ask yourself, why would he say something like that? What type of information does he have that'll make Christians second guess their religion?
Let's take a look at today. Let's
listen to this shit.
Today is today's.
About to do some scary shit. This shit is talking through her.
Do you understand what she's saying? I hear her. It's gibberish. I can't understand it.
I can. There was a guy that reviewed the movie that said when he left out, he felt like something was following him. There was another guy that reviewed the movie that said he was sitting there watching the movie and he had to ask himself, am I crying? And he wasn't crying. He said he hasn't been that scared in a movie since he was a kid. People are also saying that it's crazy that he was spot on with these aliens in the movie. Meaning, these aliens in the movie look too damn real. All I'm going to say is, remember when a certain person mentioned P-47s and P-52s? If you don't know what that means, I think you need to go back to a couple of my videos and see. A lot of people are going to be curious because of this movie here. I'm out.
So yeah. So I'm actually intrigued because at first when I was doing looking into the previews, I was kind of yeah, forget that. But now with that news, now I'm intrigued. So it's Disclosure Day. It's coming out this Friday. Oops, sorry. This Friday it's coming out. So now I'm interested. So now I have Paramount Plus, and I know it's not coming out on Disney, so I have Paramount Plus. Now I'm considering getting others just to see this movie. Now, Drunk. I know you're able to see some of these movies, just like we watched Mortal Kombat. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, and I think we should do that, bro. But in English, we gotta find it in English ahead of time, so because I want to hear this, dude. So I'm definitely locked in. Bro, 100% locked in on that. Yeah, yeah. It was funny with the Mortal Kombat that it was all this languages, and then all of a sudden, for a little tiny bit English, and then bam, right back. Oh, that was insane, but it was good. I liked it. Especially with the original language, I think it really that brought out to the Mortal Kombat. Actually, I think that's what made me really enjoy it more. I mean, yeah, I would have liked to seen it, heard it in English, but like the way that the Japanese talking and that just I don't know, it just made it seem more real to me. and brought me into the movie and drew me in. Yeah, if you can do that, yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we can get Deadpool in and get High Rod and then your other cousin in. So I definitely would like to hear everybody's opinion on it. Yeah, it's a whole system and that like exactly the whole group, and then I would like to come on here and do this and hear your guys' opinion and how you guys felt in that. That would be great if we all could get on here. We should also get Person on it, see if he could join, because that would be great to get everybody's opinion on it and how they felt and what they thought of it, and then we could do like a review on it too. I think that would be really great because really, like some of these people, I know I watch a lot of D-Ron Giovanni stuff and hear him speak out, but you're getting his opinion on what some people. You heard him. He's only talked about like 2 or 3 people that said about it. Yeah, try to set it up, and yeah, we'll get right on that. I would love that. That'd be just the perfect day to really stream on that and get a view on it. But yeah, like I said, like this movie has me really intrigued. That's why I felt like coming on here. I was gonna go on TikTok and stream for you guys, everybody, plus more people. But I felt like I had to speak on this. I had to get it out of my system before I forgot anything because my mind is just not the same ever since. So I lose track of everything. I felt when I was in the military, there was a couple situations where I lost track of time, and that's after years of being in the military, and that started happening. And that's when their doctors really started questioning things like, you don't remember you were supposed to only be out there for this many hours, and you're saying you lost track of time, and it's being more consistent. It's not like a one-time thing. So they were really concerned about that. What really ticked me off is like I did feel like I needed to be out, and I said that to them, and they didn't. They didn't. Like they loved my skills so much that I guess they didn't want to lose that. And it was nice. I mean, I like their contacts that they had given me, which I can't get. That's only for people that are in the military, and that they have these special kind of contacts that just made you see a lot better, like 100%. Like these glasses, I still have some issues. When wearing regular glasses, civilian glasses, and civilian contacts, I only have still some issue. You understand? But these contacts from the military just were insane. Like I could see everything, and it seemed everything was more in color, and I could focus, and I could see like every single thing around me. Like it was like a super focus, and that's including the drugs I was on that they would have me on that were not, let's just say, not FDA approved. So yeah, it's definitely insane. I definitely gotta yeah, it was a lot. It was definitely a lot to deal with over there. I mean, at the time, I liked it, and that's the thing. Like, I think that was mainly the drugs that I was constantly induced on that really just made me get the thrill and that, and I felt that adrenaline induced feeling where I just wanted to go out there. I felt like Superman. But then in the long run, I didn't realize that later on I would just get so messed up from it. So, and I think it's a good. I think that's why when I got shot, I think there was a purpose for it. I really do. That it was because they weren't gonna let me go. They would have kept me another 30, 40 years until I was absolutely useless or dead, or worse. Uh, Before I died, I would have done something. So I look at it as an opportunity where, it got me out. And even though I messed up from it, it's not as bad as what it could be. That's how I look at it. But a lot of people ask me, did you enjoy it in the military? Yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, I love the money, of course, like anybody. But that's not the only reason I enjoyed it. It wasn't just about the money. It was about everybody that was around, and I was introduced to new people in that. What movie? It's called Disclosure Day. Disclosure Day by Steven Spielberg. It's supposed to come out this Friday. Every day above ground is a good day. God. Okay. God, like I said, I can't even think straight. Every day above ground is a good day. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, Scarface. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, I haven't seen Scarface in forever. I haven't. And I have the movie. Yeah, I have the movie. I haven't seen it though. I haven't really been watching any of my. I got tons of DVDs, dude. That's even a small portion of what I have compared to what I have. Yeah, it's definitely a classic, dude. It's definitely insane classic. I think that's one of the best classics. One of the best classics. Um, there's a classic series I really like. It's Sopranos. I mean, it's not as old, but Sopranos was definitely an insane movie. But I kind of didn't like how they were portraying themselves as, that they knew everything about the mafia situation and that. Yeah, the Sopranos is insane. Um, I really got into it, but like some stuff kind of ticked me off because it just kind of, wasn't the same as what real mobsters are. Yeah, and that's why there's memes. I mean, there was a lot of stuff in there that just wasn't true, and that's why people made a lot of memes about it. That's truthfully why I think that happened. Because in my opinion, I would say it's a 7 out of 10. I mean, the characters really got into it and that, but just some of the stuff, like, I don't want to ruin it, so you haven't seen it yet, so we'll have to discuss that one day once you get into it and watch all of it, and then we can discuss. And I'm Italian, so I know a lot of I know a lot of those type of people, and that I have some family that are off the black sheet of the family, we'll just say. So yeah. Yeah. Now I don't know if you watch Sons of Anarchy. I mean, I really got into that. I like bikers, and stuff. All right, bro. Thanks. Appreciate the lurk. I like Sons, but a lot of the stuff I didn't like. But yeah. But back into about the Disclosure Day movie. Like I said, I really want you guys to watch it this Friday if you can get to the movie theaters, or if you can get on an app and download it and watch it. You know, those type, but really like pay attention to it and then get back to me. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like my buddy here, Drunk, we just talked, we're going to try and do the same. So I will be streaming that day later on. And, you know, my buddies will be on here. We will have Drunk, we'll have Person, and I'll have Deadpool, and then hopefully High Riding. We'll have all of them on here. So it'll be great if you guys can join that day. So if that's what you want, I suggest you all to subscribe to my channel, because right away after that movie, we'll be coming on here and discussing it. Not only that, we would like to hear everybody else's opinion too, compared to our opinions. So I would like to hear if you really thought it was scary, if it really made you paranoid, if it really made you think that the aliens were 100% real, or if you caught on to it. Like I say, I just told Drunk, I really pay attention to movies, those horror movies and that's how I know a lot of stuff is just eh. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that and paying attention to it. And I suggest all y'all to tell me what you guys think of it. And also if you agree with the rating that we all 5 of us give on it. Because in my opinion, I just think it's all, you know, something to re-question Christianity and that, because they want you on the dark side. That's how I'll put it. Dark side, like Star Wars type stuff. Because in my opinion, that's what they've been doing. A lot of movies try to make you question, and I wouldn't say religion, because I don't believe in religion. I believe in spiritual, where I believe God never said nothing about religion. Jesus never said nothing about religion. So that's why I'm saying it's spiritual. But so I'm definitely asking you all to watch Disclosure Day this Friday, June 12th. Definitely watch it hardcore, and then come on here and give me your opinion. Give me how you felt, because all of us will be on here. Like I said, I'm going to say it again, because I just thank you for joining. There's going to be Deadpool, High Redden, hopefully, and Person, and my buddy, my best friend, Drunk. So, and also before I end this stream, because I'm going to probably end this stream early. So if you just joined in, I apologize. Please watch this, because I really got in deep about this movie. I also played D. Ron Giovanni, who just disclosed about this movie, Disclosure Day. So if you want to rewatch it, but please check out my buddy Drunk. He's on here. He's actually on here. If you could see his chat, it's at XCM Drunk X. So definitely get back on him. Okay, I appreciate that, Drunk. I appreciate that. But check him out. He does live streaming as well. He does everything from YouTube for some stuff. He hasn't done that lately, but really pay attention if you want to. Download Twitch. His name on there is Rift Jerky. And really get into his gaming. I love his gaming and that. I love his way he talks and communicates with his chat. He's right on point. So definitely talk with him, and he talks about everything as well. Yep, it's at Rift Jerky on Twitch. So definitely get on that Twitch, download that, and look up at Rift Jerky. So yeah, no problem, Drunk, no problem. And person also, I don't know, Drunk, if you're still on here, what is Person's, I forget his name as well, on his YouTube channel. Can you throw that up there for me? But Person, he does reviews on movies. He also does gaming as well. He's more into the horror, like Silent Hill, and certain gaming as well there. I haven't really got into it. I'm going to get into his stuff here shortly, because I just not too long ago joined his YouTube channel. Okay, it's at Trippin__on_acid on YouTube. So definitely get on there, subscribe to these two guys. They're amazing. They're wonderful. Drunk is my best friend. We've known each other since school. So I definitely, I'm going to put him out there for him because he is awesome. And he has helped me a lot of times. And he's also helped me on here as well. So I got to do the same. Best friends always do. So I appreciate you guys coming on here, watching this stream. And I appreciate if you guys would subscribe and get me out there. Please share me to everybody because this isn't the only thing I talk about. I talk about, again, like I said in my other ones, I talk about my experiences in the military with UFOs. Also, some stuff that I really can say, but I shouldn't. But I really don't care about those. They're not going to really put me in situations. They'll just call me a conspiracy theorist, and that's it. But I will also be talking about sources that give me information. Eventually, as I've told everybody else that knows me, that I will have them sources on here eventually, so that way they can speak out and you can hear the truth. A lot of those will be sources that I'm friends with, sources that I know, sources that are from family that know each other, and I will also have my family that are sources from years of experience in the military and in the government. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you again for joining the stream. Have a wonderful and beautiful day.